Hello, hello, hello. It's Dr. Yulee. The doctor is in. Hope you guys are doing well tonight. I just wanted to come and give you guys a few endorsements and give a few shout outs to some people and some things that I feel are buzzworthy. So here I am, just gonna write out a few prescriptions for you to take, and you can get them filled if you like. So in no particular order, here goes. First and foremost, I have made a musical discovery. Over this past week, I got in touch with Michelle Williams, former member of Destiny's Child. Her album that came out last year, Unexpected, has completely thrown me for a loop in a very good way. This album is probably, I think, one of the greatest undiscovered gems of the last year. It has some really great material on here, and I don't understand why it's not been getting the kind of airplay, the kind of buzz I think it deserves. I hate that I'm so late in really discovering it as well. Like, I had heard sort of offhand once her first single, We Break the Dawn, and I liked it, but it never dawned on me then to just like explore it further and see what else she had to offer, because this album was a departure from her previous efforts, which were more gospel related, gospel oriented. This is more of a dance, pop, R&B, a little more urban flair to it, and I gotta say, the girl did her thing. So if you have not heard this album or some of the other singles, she has another slower song, like pop ballad, called The Greatest. Beautiful song. And then she has another single out called Hello Heartbreak, which was what really sort of snared me in. It's hot. Oh my gosh. If you haven't taken the time to give Michelle Williams the justice that she is due, I really encourage you. Go out there, listen to this album, pick it up, and get into it. So that's all I'm going to say on that. Moving along, I wanted to give a shout out to a guy here on YouTube who I think posts some of the hottest dance videos I've ever seen, some of the best choreography I've ever seen, and that person is none other than Nate Adams. Nate Adams is a dancer, choreographer, slash model, slash actor. I believe he's based out of Los Angeles, or at least in the West Coast part of this country. And his videos, like I just said, are amazing. The stuff he comes up with, the movement, the gesture. I mean, he really knows how the body mechanics work, how to really get the body to do some incredible things through dance, through expressive movement. So you can check out his videos on his channel here on YouTube. His username is EvolvoNate. That's like Volvo, like the car Volvo, and then Nate, which is his name, Nate. So check that out. He is, like I said, amazing. And Nate, if you see this, please keep doing what you're doing. Please keep doing Brandy videos, because I love the stuff you come up with for my girl Brandy. Brandy is my #1 goddess. Oh. So whenever I see amazing choreography to her music, it just makes me all aflutter. So keep that up, guys. Get into Nate Adams' hot videos. If you like to watch choreography, see what people come up with, he's definitely one to keep an eye on. So last on my list, I think, for this evening, RuPaul has a new show that came out a few weeks ago. It's almost wrapping up, actually, for the season, but it's entitled RuPaul's Drag Race, and it is airing on the Logo television network, which is a gay lesbian network, I believe founded by MTV a few years back, and has a lot of wonderful quality programming in general, but it has single-handedly brought Miss Ru back to the big, or rather to the small screen, and it just doesn't get much better than that. RuPaul is amazing, so glamorous, so elegant, so classy. Love the wit and the charm of this fabulous diva, and the show is a little bit America's Next Top Model. It's a little bit Project Runway. It's a little bit of all of that. A little American Idol. All of that sort of rolled into one as she searches for the next drag superstar. So props to Logo for giving the green light on a show like that. We need some kind of fun diversion much like that, and only Ru could serve it up as good as it has been. Like I said, the season is pretty much on its way to being finished, but if you haven't seen it, or if you don't have the channel, which it's not offered through a lot of providers, at least on their standard service, go to Logo, their website, logoonline.com, and you can find the episodes in their entirety online. And also, for more information, you should go to RuPaulsDragRace.com, which I believe also has the streaming episodes of all the episodes for this season thus far. So it airs Monday nights at 10 o'clock on Logo, if you do have the channel. So if you've been under a rock, you need to come out from under it and tune in, because it's probably one of the best things on TV right now, in this person's opinion. But you don't have to take my word for it. So anyway, that's all I have for y'all. I don't want to take too much more of your time up, but I just wanted to make those little announcements. Like I said, dish out a few prescriptions for you, and I hope you can take them, peruse them, commit them to memory, or whatever, and take something out of them, because they have done some good for me, and just felt, you all being my wonderful viewers and supporters, that I should share it with you. So that's all I have to say. Until next time, have a good one, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.